E. Alright. Oh god! Why is it dark? Who turned the lights off? E, do, B, do, do. And of course, is an Among Us. Because why wouldn't there be an Among Us? Ooh, pretty. This level has one very well hidden moon. Let's see if you can find it. No dragon coins. And of course, no secret exits. Because that's a gar. Like the sun. Ooh, this is snazzy. And full of baseballs. This is really pretty. Can I climb these? No, I cannot climb those. Hey. Well, I guess he wanted to make it so I didn't go swimming. That's fair. Huh. This is a well-hidden moon. I'm gonna try and find that moon. Oh, this is a banger of a track, too. Got that synthwave feeling. Why are they always 6 throwers? You can make them any number you want. Provided their, like, exposition is correct. Come on. There we go. Against the rules. Whoever did this port is just okay. I mean, it seems like they're a bit more than okay, but I'll take your word for it. Who did the port? Oh. There we go. I love this. I know that it's actually just the same tile, like right here and then over one, but it still looks almost like it's horizontal. That's well executed right there. Segment to the port of the song. Is this an original You Shall Murder? Be impressive. Oh crap, yeah, I spaced on that. So without you telling me, guessing you have a web server hosting a bunch of hacks, like the random numbers, pick a file, and that choose the run point. Okay. So what's going on there is... Love this balloon too. Dang, this level's awesome. What's going on there is I have a SD to SNES, which is a flash cart for the Super Nintendo, okay? And it has a USB port on it. And so I'm using the USB port to move over ROM files as I hack them in real time. So instead of like going and putting a bunch of hacks onto the SD card, I just load them up using the chat interface. And in fact, that web server is sitting on the MacBook to my left. It is not on the WSL part of things. Also, sometimes you can change the characters, but this is all SA1, and so the odds of that working are a little bit lower. And in fact, it might just crash the game horribly or do something else worse. I really need to go through and check out that code again and make sure it still works, because I haven't played with it in forever. The WSL stuff is actually mostly handling YouTube video cutting. That's the one, like, really big thing it does. And I'm also trying to move, like, more stuff over to it so I don't have to have everything attached to my laptop. Because way too many things are attached to my laptop right now. But I wanted to move over the message bus that moves over a bunch of useful information about, like, chats. It's like the chat stuff is handled through the message bus, so the stuff you can see to the left. A few other things. That level was aesthetic as fuck. Like, that was a really, really snazzy looking level. It wasn't hard, but it was beautiful. It does feel a bit wrong to have sampled music in VLDC. I could see that, but that's the way of it. I wonder where the moon is. I didn't really see any spot. Okay, I guess I didn't try. Can I get in the water? Yes, I can swim in the water. Can't swim under that. Not that you didn't use samples. Had a voice clip in the final section. Fair. I'm trying to think of what else I actually have the WSL stuff doing, but I think the YouTube autocutter stuff is probably the biggest one. It uses a bunch of signals from the chat and other things to put videos on YouTube. Like those hack commands, like this will be something that will upload as an individual level on YouTube at some later date, which will be convenient. And I've used for like judging level design contests and stuff. I get the feeling the trick here is I need to like swim under something and get into a pipe if I want to find the moon. That's my feeling right now. And the reason I did that was because I'm using an outdated Mac and it wouldn't have worked anyway. So one of the reasons. Also, just having Unix stuff around is really convenient once you get used to it. And I'm so used to having it on Mac OS. To make things even weirder, like WSL does make things really convenient in weird ways sometimes. I think the weirdest example is I can SSH into the machine now. I don't think I could do that before, but it gives me a DOS, a normal command prompt shell, before I like elevate it to being a bash prompt. But I don't think I could do that before I install WSL. Like, really convenient. Also, like, oh yeah, that was another reason. I wanted to have a build environment for something that I needed Unix for. The answer is just, sometimes I want to have weird build, I want to have things in the right places. That's really it. I do a lot of programming stuff, as you might guess. I still feel like the moon's gonna be around here somewhere. Below the level. Maybe... nope. And even if it was, it'd be on the same subscreen, so that doesn't matter. Hope that answers your question. Wait, oh, I'm stuck. Aesthetic reminds you of a Doom mod called VLDC13. I have never heard of that. Still find it weird you couldn't change sound effects. The water is nice. You can't believe it's it's nuts. For the Mac ships with outdated versions of software, yeah, it does. You usually have to install Brew and stuff to bring yourself up to spec, and that's fine. It's not too bad. You can usually get that fixed. There we go. What is WSL? It's Windows Services for Linux. So what it does is it puts a little Linux VM on your computer, so you can do Linuxy things on a Windows machine. It's incredibly convenient, though not without its issues. I think you might need Pro for it. I'm going to be honest, I don't know. They've gone through a couple revisions, and so now there's like WSL1 and WSL2, which are different somehow, but don't ask me how or why. Dang it, where the heck is that moon? If I were a donut, where would I hide that moon? Could I think I could. I think I could raise up the platform significantly. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be like a pipe there, but no, it doesn't seem that. That or I'm batted up pipes, which is definitely possible. This is another spot where that's possible. Dang it, I wonder where that moon is. Maybe I can get on top of the level there. Kill him to get him out of the way. Nope. You jump up there with the platform. You can run core utils with Windows, but yeah, it is a much more convenient thing. It was a compatibility layer for Linux, but 2 uses Hyper-V, yep. Use the Unix kernel with Hyper-V patches Microsoft. That is, I believe, how it does it. Must be like a shape of a moon and got blacked out and put somewhere. I guess. That would make sense. Like just a random crescent somewhere I could not find. Maybe I'll have to ask Donut, because I'm curious. Still a really cool level. Absolutely beautiful. Pushed over here so I could see something. I'll pick another one randomly, or based possibly on names. I did 13 before. Really need to actually make a list. Track of it. Unless the moon is sus because of the title screen is sus. It's possible. It's possible. Oh, sup, Desi? It's going well. Been busy for a little bit, but it's going well. How about you? Trying to decide what level to play now. I think there's only one obvious answer here, isn't it? I go 69.